You're listening to Eat, Theatre, Sleep, Repeat, Blackpool Grand Theatre's podcast. Your fun-filled look behind the curtain. Get ready for incredible stories, backstage gossip, community highlights, and plenty of star power. Let's dive in.
Hello and welcome to Eat, Theatre, Sleep, Repeat. Today we're looking ahead to In The Willows, and I'm pleased to say joining me today are Tillie, Emily and Amelie playing the Wild Wooders in this production. Guys, how are we?
Good, thank you.
Good. Right, let's just dive into it, shall we? Let's start with each of you and your journeys to landing in The Willows and what the audition process was like.
The audition process was quite chill, but it was obviously nerve-wracking when you first did it. So for the first audition, we did it in kind of age groups. So our age group, I forgot what day it was actually. Oh, anyway, it doesn't matter. So we came and we learned a portion of We're the Wild Wooders for the choreography, and then we all learn a monologue, and then we learn a song. Yeah,
and it was a bit nerve-wracking at first, so once we got going, everyone was really welcoming, really nice, and it was really friendly, so we kind of eased into it as it went on. Yeah. And then obviously there was callbacks, but I didn't go to the callbacks because I was away. But what do you think? What were the callbacks?
Callbacks, I was definitely very nervous, but then it's a very comforting environment. So we definitely, speaking on behalf of us all, I feel like we all eased into it. Yeah, as we've said. Yeah.
Excellent. And what did you know about the production before you were going into it? Had any of you read it? Had any of you seen the production before?
Yeah. So we watched the actual In The Willows. There's like a version on Prime Video. And I just kind of watched that and listened to the playlist a lot.
Me too. I was listening to a lot of it on Spotify, and I actually did really want one of the Wild Wooders characters. That's kind of where I was, that's what I was hoping to get. So I was kind of going in with that mindset.
Yeah, definitely. I've heard of the book before, but I've never actually read it. I've known that it was like a childhood classic, and then I listened to the music and I watched the videos, and it was definitely, Amelie said, I aim to be one of the Wild Wooders.
Yeah, me too.
And tell us about each of your characters.
I would say Chief Weasel is very dominant in situations with that little cheeky side.
Lesser Weasel is kind of like the sidekick to Chief Weasel. He's quite a silly character, and he is very much on the comedic side of the tone of the musical.
Cheryl Stote is Chief Weasel's wife. I think she's very protective of him. She's a bit nasty, she's a bit cheeky, but yeah, she's very protective of Chief Weasel, and she just goes along with anything that he says.
Yeah, and it's kind of like a battle between Lesser Weasel and Cheryl for the confirmation of who's kind of the favourite, I guess.
Yeah.
I'd say us three are the villains in the story. We just want everything that Toad has. Toad's this rich character, and we're kind of the poor ones who not look up to Toad necessarily, but we desire what he has.
Yeah. We're a bit of like a trio, and all we want is to kind of take over Toad Hall. And because us three work together so much as just friends and as, characters and stuff, we kind of refer to as the little mix of the musical and the production, and that's a role I take on very proudly.
We've had a lot of fun putting our own spin on the characters, because obviously originally Lesser Weasel and Chief Weasel are men, but because we've had to bring some of the songs up the octave, we've had a lot of fun experimenting with the different keys and the different sassiness to the characters, instead of a more manly take on it.
Definitely.
And it's been a lot of fun. Yeah. Girl boss.
So I'm imagining you guys have a lot of scenes together.
Yeah.
As you
definitely.
three.
Yeah. We spend a lot of time together. So, yeah.
Which is really nice because we also knew each other before the process.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just building a greater bond between us all.
Yeah.
You're backstage with Eat, Theatre, Sleep, Repeat. Make sure you hit follow.
Now, you are in rehearsals at the minute. You're a few days in. How has that been, and what did you make of the stage?
Well, the first day we came on the first rehearsal, we got the big reveal of some of the props in the set, and it took me back. Like, I was so taken aback by it. It was so amazing. And we were told that it was only going to get better. And
it has.
Yeah, it has. We're on day 6 now of rehearsals, and we've seen the set change so much, and it's improved so much. And the rehearsal process, it's very fun. It's very jam-packed. We have a lot to do in not too much time, so we are very cautious of that, and we like to get it all done.
I think we've been doing well though.
Yeah, we have.
There's like never a dull moment in rehearsal.
Yeah. Well, even at lunch, like we all play Uno with each other, and it's very.
It's just a big community.
It's just like a big family, really.
Been working really hard there.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Excellent. And how does it feel performing on the Grand Theatre stage? Have any of you done it before?
Yeah,
A few times.
a few times.
It's
but every
amazing.
time you come back, it's just a magical experience.
Yeah, it's like different every time, because every time it's a different show that you do. And it's like, it doesn't really ever feel the same. Like this time it feels so magical and like mystical. And it's always like, it's never felt the same.
Yeah. If you stand on the stage and you look at it each time you look at it, it's just a different view.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
So I hear you guys have a laugh, is it?
Yeah.
Signature laugh.
Yeah.
Would you honour me and do that?
Yeah, should we do the open road
on the
laugh?
podcast?
Okay, yeah. Let's go.
Open road laugh.
Oi. It's just kind of, it's a little bit of a cheeky laugh, and we do it a few times in the show.
Throughout the show,
Yeah,
You
it's
don't
kind
know
of like
how we came up with it.
Well, I feel like we took a lot of inspiration from the actual musical of how
with our own little twist as well.
with our own little
Sets us apart from the other Wildwooders as well.
Yeah.
Excellent. And for anyone out there that is at home right now listening to this podcast who has never heard of Wind in the Willows, never read the book, never seen it, why should someone come and watch this production at Blackpool Grand Theatre?
It's a bit of everyone. If you don't like the singing, you have very comical scenes between like big characters like Toad, like the Wildwooders. And if you don't like the acting, there's singing, there's dancing, there's everything.
Yeah, I feel like it has a lot of things going for it. Like the dancing is absolutely amazing. It's been choreographed to a T. All the singing, like the harmonies, they just like, they give you goosebumps when you do them, when you
The
hear
score
them.
is just amazing.
Yeah, it's just such an amazing musical. It's always worth a watch and a listen. And it's not really like any other musical.
It's very different. It's got its own twist.
It's got
unique.
so many different aspects in it. It's not just one like genre.
Yeah, and for people that have also read the book, it's quite nostalgic to come and watch it in the view of people who are younger and don't really have as much of a perspective from before doing the musical.
It's a really good retelling of, the story.
Yeah.
Grab your seats, theatre lovers. It's Eat, Theatre, Sleep, Repeat.
And I guess one final one from me, which is, how have you found working with so many different creatives in this role?
Oh, it's just been so good.
We've all taken like one little bit of all of them, because
definitely.
they're all such amazing people. They all help us so much. They're so supportive, and they're really creative as well. Like when we go to rehearsals and stuff, like I feel like they have a different kind of brain to us, because I just like look at some of the things that they've come up with. And I'm like, I would never have thought of that.
And they all work so well together. No one ever clashes, despite like how many different like creative differences, obviously, because they're different, but they're amazing. They work together so well.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I feel like we all just get different insights because they've all got different experiences themselves.
Yeah.
And for them to pass that on to us, it's just a good experience.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well, guys, thank you so much for stopping by and chatting to us. I'm sure you're exhausted after a full and busy day. and you've still got a lot more. The show, it opens on Thursday the 14th of August, runs till Saturday the 16th of August here at Blackpool Grand Theatre. That is Wind in the Willows as a part of the Summer Youth Programme. Guys, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And don't forget that you can buy your tickets online at blackpoolgrandtheatre.co.uk or by calling the box office 01253 290 190. Thank you so much for joining us.
That's a wrap on Eat, Theatre, Sleep, Repeat. Thanks for joining us at Blackpool Grand Theatre. And don't forget to like, most definitely follow, and join us again. Until next time, stay fabulous.